Hey guys, long time no see. I hope you're all doing well. Today we are going to do kind of a casual Friday Reads general check-in video, and you'll have to excuse the very loud man talking on his cell phone right outside my window. He wasn't there, and then I turned on the camera and poof, what do you know? Anyways, I haven't actually sat down to film a video in about a month because I knew that last month was gonna be nuts, and so I actually had pre-filmed a bunch of footage and then just didn't even have the brain space to edit the footage. For example, I've spent a lot of time trying to edit this one video, which is going to be a recent reads focusing on all of the political memoirs I read like last month and the month before that, but I ended up with 48 minutes worth of footage, and it's so much footage that every time I go to edit it, my whole computer locks up. So I think that's a sign that I just need to take some time, refilm it, and hopefully condense my thoughts down. And thankfully I don't have anything going on this weekend, so I can do some filming. I do want to refilm that recent reads video, and I do think I will probably refilm my middling booktuber tag, which again I've been sitting on footage from I've been sitting on footage that I recorded for that video as well, but just it's so old now that I can't even remember if it was good footage or not. This isn't going to be a full May roundup or anything, but I did just want to kind of catch you guys up on where I am at with video making progress. I feel like I kind of dropped off the map unintentionally last month, and actually just kind of took an unintentional break from the internet in general. I haven't really been active on Instagram or Twitter or anything really. I haven't even really been watching YouTube videos. I think that's probably enough nonsensical rambling for now, so let's go ahead and transition into the Friday Reads section of the video, which makes me realize that I haven't done a Friday Reads video in years? Possibly years. I do occasionally share what I'm reading on Instagram stories, and I also share like book mail unboxing there. So if you don't follow me already on Instagram and you would like to get like a little bit more instantaneous information about what I'm doing / reading, link is in the description box below. Right now I'm in the middle of a couple of things, one of which I mentioned in my last video, and that's Two Sisters, A Father, His Daughters, and Their Journey into Syrian Jihad by the author whose name I cannot pronounce. If I'm honest with you guys, that is all the progress I have made since I filmed my last video. So it's been about 3 weeks, and I'm only 2 chapters in, but I do want to read some more of this weekend. I actually really enjoyed what I did read. I just got really busy and then wasn't feeling like picking this up. So I probably will read more of this weekend, but what I was really craving, or what I have been really craving over the past couple of days, are graphic novels. Specifically, I'm kind of craving something kind of sci-fi fantasy-esque right now, specifically something Star Wars related, but when I stopped by the library after work today, they actually seem to have gotten rid of all of their Star Wars graphic novels. Shockingly, I know. So instead, I decided to go with Saga. Saga is a sci-fi series by Brian K. Vaughan and Fiona Staples, which a few years ago was everywhere here on BookTube. It's definitely where I heard about the series, and I honestly feel like there was a series of time there where everybody who had any kind of graphic novel, comic book inclination was reading this series. I got really lucky today because for some reason volumes 2 through 8 were actually all in stock at the library. They were all checked in, which never actually happens, but I didn't want to be that obnoxious person that checked out the entire series, so I just took volumes 2 through 4, and I'm sure I will fly through these this weekend and then be back to pick up the rest next week. I have read the first volume of Saga, though it was either last year or the year before that, so I decided to borrow my brother's copy of the first volume just so that I can kind of refresh myself, and I feel like this is probably what I'm going to be doing tonight. I'm gonna make a pizza, read Saga, and play a bunch of Stardew Valley, because that's what I've been doing pretty much all week. I feel like this was a really good video to kind of ease back into making videos because it was relatively short and sweet. It's just what I'm going to be doing tonight, what I'm going to be reading this weekend. I would love to know what books you guys are reading this weekend, and or what books you are excited about right now. Let me know what you're doing, let me know what videos you've been making, let me know if there are any videos in particular I need to catch up on, because like I said, I've literally been completely MIA on BookTube, so I'm going to be doing some catching up this weekend as well. I think that's definitely on the schedule. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are, and I will see you next time. Bye! Volumes 2 through 4. I probably should have just been able to do the math, but I had to check that anyways. It's Friday, you guys. I'm tired.